Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
You do you!
Have a look at that crystal, will you? Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there,
Hermes, here, boy.
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I've seen a lot of fancy tech in my day, but sending me into some lad's brain? Not buying it.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go. What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. We must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Hey, Tannis, I'm thinking this might not be the right place.
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
Oh, there's what I was expecting. Don't worry about it, Tannis. Looks like this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Clavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling floor.
Stack and nailed, grinding bones, grating roared, deciding playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend who's welcoming. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
What's back and forth cut?
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hey there, I'm Zane. And if you're not Krieg, who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. The part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Oh, that Tannis lass sent me in here to sort out what makes you psycho so kooky. She called it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? I should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
No hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Can't guarantee I can make that happen for you, Boyle.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I suppose. Hey, Tannis, is that a thing we can do?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener.
Another day, another orb. Now, what do I do with it?
Chase the meaty man. Give the baby its milk bone.
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least it was before this guy had it. You're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger?
The judge's gavel.
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it.
say I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tannis! Just wondering, is this loot gonna work outside this crazy bio's noggin?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Well, this looks like a nice place to spend an afternoon.
Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The worst. When our mind goes shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
But you are juicy weasels!
You and I have different ideas in mind.
Rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, I'm really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let us know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Oh, sure. The flesh horn. Why didn't I think of that?
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds.
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing Echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Back away. Go on then. You'll want to think twice next time.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Creek's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data. If at first you don't succeed, die and die again.
Anyone up for some vengeance? you ganky knob.
And bullets for you. And bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
Thought I was through surprising myself. Finger's getting tired over here. And you're dead! Fancy that!
I deserve this.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
I like this mad boyo. He's saying what we're all thinking.
Rickshaw, pinwheel, fishbowl, tar.
Am I doing it right?
I've been thinking about getting into dance. Those won't crunch themselves. Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. More resuscitating morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score! Zoom, whiz, bang! More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.